Once upon a time, far beyond the edge of the known world, there lay an island shrouded in mist and mystery. This island was called the island where dreams come true. Many had heard of its legend, but few dared to venture across the treacherous seas to find it. Those who returned from its shores spoke of wonders beyond imagination, a place where the boundaries between dreams and reality dissolved. The story begins with a young woman named Lyra. She was an artist who had lost her inspiration, once celebrated for her vibrant paintings that seemed to dance off the canvas. She now found herself staring at blank pages day after day. Her dreams, once vivid and full of life, had become dull and gray. It was during one of her restless nights that she heard a whisper on the wind. "Seek the island where dreams come true." Lyra's heart stirred with a longing she hadn't felt in years. Without a second thought, she packed her belongings, a sketchbook, a set of paints, and a compass gifted by her late father, and set sail on her small boat. The journey was arduous. The seas were wild, and the skies wept with rain. But Lyra pressed on, driven by an unexplainable pull toward the unknown. After weeks of travel, she awoke one morning to find her boat drifting toward a shoreline cloaked in mist. As she stepped onto the sandy beach, the air felt different, thicker, alive with an electric hum. Before her lay a dense jungle, its trees towering and adorned with blossoms of every imaginable color. The whispers on the wind guided her deeper into the island. The island was like a dream itself. Rivers flowed with shimmering silver water, and the animals, a mix of creatures she had never seen, moved with an almost human intelligence. Lyra felt her senses heighten. Every sound, smell, and sight was more vivid than in her waking life. Yet, as she ventured further, she realized the island was not without its challenges. Her path was blocked by riddles, illusions, and moments of self-doubt that tested her resolve. One day, as she rested by a crystal-clear pond, a figure emerged from the water. It was an old man with eyes as deep as the ocean and a voice like the rustle of leaves. He introduced himself as the Keeper of Dreams. "Why have you come, child?" he asked. Lyra hesitated before replying. "I've lost my inspiration. My dreams are empty, and I seek to fill them again." The Keeper nodded solemnly. "This island reflects what lies within your heart. To find what you seek, you must first confront the shadows of your own making." With that, he vanished, leaving Lyra to ponder his words. As she journeyed on, the island began to shift. The vibrant beauty she had first encountered gave way to darker landscapes. She faced visions of her past, moments of failure, loss, and fear that she had buried deep within herself. Each vision brought tears, but also clarity. She began to understand that her lost inspiration was not taken from her. She had hidden it away, afraid of failing again. Through her trials, Lyra found strength she didn't know she possessed. She painted her fears onto rocks and trees, using the island as her canvas. Slowly, the darkness lifted, replaced by a light that seemed to emanate from within her. The island responded in kind, blooming anew with colors even more vibrant than before. At the heart of the island, Lyra discovered a great tree whose roots spread across the entire land. In its trunk was a hollow filled with a golden light. As she approached, the light enveloped her, filling her with warmth and a sense of purpose. She saw visions of the art she had yet to create, the lives she could touch, and the beauty she could bring into the world. When Lyra awoke, she was back on her boat, drifting under a clear blue sky. In her hands was her sketchbook, now filled with vivid drawings of the island and its wonders. Her heart was no longer heavy, but brimming with inspiration. Lyra returned to her village and began to paint again. Her works were more powerful than ever, imbued with the magic of the island. People from far and wide came to see her art, and through it, they too felt a spark of their own dreams rekindled. Though Lyra never found her way back to the island, she carried its essence within her for the rest of her days. And so, the legend of the island where dreams come true lived on, a beacon of hope for those brave enough to seek it.